Hello friends, this is Khan from NNDK Studio. Today I am going to show you the process of making a template for your scientific report or scientific research paper or for your thesis. So first of all we have to make our page layout. We have to go to page layout, margins, custom margins, then on the left side you can make it 1.2 inch and on other sides you can keep it as 1. The orientation can be portrait is okay, and the paper size is A4. Okay, now that we have done our page setup, we will at first save it. So I have named it as research template, and as a research paper it must have a title. I am adding a title here. This is the title, and if you are a student you have to add your name, your matriculation number, name of your institute, and dissertation. So in the research paper you have the title, but you can think it as your cover page, so the title must be a little bigger and it must be highlighted. So how can you highlight this title? You can simply go here, look at this styles. There are different kinds of styles. This one is a very good style for your title. Make it a little smaller. Oh, not this, like this. So now you have your title and it looks really good, and your cover page is ready. Now you can give them some space here. So after preparing your cover page, you should go to the next page. How can you go to the next page? You can go to insert, click on page break, and you are on the next page. As a research paper you must add an introduction in it, into introduction, then some background, hypothesis maybe, objectives, materials, and methods. Then comes methods, analysis, some techniques under analysis like PCR, recombination, DNA technology. Then comes results, discussions, conclusion, references, and appendix. So these are the general headings of a research paper. I have added like PCR recombination DNA technology. This can be used for our genetically modified organisms, so that's why they are included here. But you can add or delete some of the headings from here, because it should be like it should be related with your works. What are you working with, and what is your objectives? So some of the headings can be changed, or some of the headings can be added also. So as we have our headings, we must have our text also. I will add some text here. I have collected this text from Encyclopedia Britannica. I am really grateful to them. I have collected it from internet. I will just add this text everywhere, because now I have no time to write the full thesis. It's a demo, so I think you can understand it. Just adding same text everywhere else. And conclusions. And after reference, you should add your references. No text here. I have just deleted the extra spaces between. Now that we have our headings and text, we have to do something else. These headings, we have to find out which headings can be chapters, which headings can be sections, and which headings can be subsections. So introduction can be a chapter. I will give it a style, like from these styles. Heading 1, click on heading 1, and I will make it is blue, so I will make it black. I will give it the size of 16, change the font, and it's okay now. But there is no space between this heading and this text, so I will go to paragraph, add some space between. Now I have some space between introduction and this text, but it is still blue, so what will I do? I will go to this button, right click on it, and update heading to match selection. Now it has been updated, so I will go to objective, click on heading 1 that I have already updated. I'll go to methods and methods and click on it. I'll go to results, click on it, discussions, conclusion. These are different chapters, so I have to update them as I have done with introduction. But now I have background and hypothesis. So background and hypothesis are sections under introduction. I'll click on background, click on heading 2, but it is blue, so I'll make it black. I'll give it the size of 14 and Times New Roman, and it's okay now, but there is no space between, so I'll go to paragraph. I'll give it a little space. Now it is fine, and this one is still blue, so I'll update it. So now I have updated heading 2. I click on it, update heading 2. Now it has gained the selected properties. Methods also heading 2, analysis heading 2. Yeah, there are no more sections. Now I have PCR can be a subsection under analysis, so I will click on heading 3, but it is blue, so I'll make it black, and I'll change the font. I'll keep it as 11, and now it is fine, but I will give it some space between text and the heading. So yes, now I have my space also. I will update this one to match selection, and this one also. So now it looks really good. All the headings and subheading sections and subsections really looks really good. And now for this text, it has Calibri body, so I'll make it Times New Roman, and font size is 11. It's okay with me, and it is left oriented, it has left alignment, so I'll make it justified, and I will just click on it, update. So all the text in my template has been updated, but it is like, it looks like it is bold, so I'll make it normal, and again I'll update. So all the text in it has been updated. So now there looks really same. Okay, but this one methods I can take it to the next page. I will do that later to show you something else. It can be taken to the next page by clicking on insert and page break. You see it is moved to the next page, but I'll keep it here. I'll show it later with something else when I will show you the making of a table of contents. So but now we have to give them numbering. So how can we do that? For numbering, we can also do it manually, like putting 1 2 1 2 3 for different chapters, and 1.1 for a section, 1.1.1 for a subsection. But we can do it from here, from this multi-level list. Click on it. You see there are different kind of list here, but I will prepare this one, and now I have my numbering as I have desired. You see this one has 3.2.1, 3.2.2. This is the subsection of this section, so this is really nice. And this is how you can make your research template. How you can make your cover page for your research template. Select this one as this, like this one, or this. I think this is really good. Okay, so friends, this is how you can make your research template. But this is not all. You have to add your table of content, but for time constraint, I can do it in this video. I will do it on the next video. I will show you how to make the table of content and how to add figures, make a table of figures, make table of tables, everything else. So bye for now. Thank you. Hit this button.